All right, I am finally live. Let me see if this is correct. All right, I am good. Yeah, the other live was messed up, so I don't know what went on with that. I'm just pasting this now. Sorry about the other live. It just did not work out for me. I'm trying to get this now. Hey. Um, I'm trying to get this saved so I could. Okay, there. Oh, this dashboard's all messed up on this video. Okay, well at least you're here, Katie, huh? I saw you in the other one, but it kept loading and it wouldn't let me. Couldn't let me do nothing there. Hey, Miss Gold, how are you doing? I'm just making sure that is this mic working correctly because I looked on all my specifications and it showed it was. So I was just making sure. Oh, why is it doing this? YouTube is really messing up. Okay. Yeah, that other one, I'm not sure what happened with the other live. I'm just trying to share this video, and that's all I'm. Okay, now it finally did it. Yeah, so I'm just doing sharing this video, and I'll be right back with you. I'm almost done. Um, I had to redo the link. There we go. Well, I got a contest tomorrow, folks. The SlawBurger. So I am. I'm screwing up this. I did that hot wing thing. My stomach was pretty good because I had a challenge to do. Before that. I'm still here, folks. This stuff I do when I first start this thing. That's what she said. Okay, bam, bam, bam. That's all done. Oh wow. Okay. Hey everybody. I have some stuff here I was going to talk about a little later, but sorry, don't be sorry. But I have a SlawBurger in Fayetteville, Tennessee. I'm actually in Alabama right now, just like 10 miles from Tennessee. So I'm at another McDonald's that actually didn't kick me out. The one in Huntsville actually kicked me out. Well, told me I had to leave. Um, they actually told me I had to leave because I had to buy something. I showed them the coffee cup. I said I did buy something. They said I was there too long. I got my money back though because there's no sign that says how long I need to stay there. No, I actually got a cold. This stuff wasn't that hot, people. It was Frank's hot sauce with some extra hot stuff in there. She said 3 million Scovilles, but I've been having a cold for 3 days. But that kind of did help it a little bit. Yeah, those bass. Ooh, almost said it. Just trying to keep PG as I can. What is up, Larome, Natasha, Shank, bowl full of pancakes. Bob Robert, Katie Kloss is in the house. She hit a home run earlier with that disposable person that was in the room. I really appreciated her taking care of that for me. That was nonsense of them. Miss Jacobs caught the live in overseas, so I'm glad you're here, Miss Jacobs. Amber Gold's in the house, my sister. Um, maybe she might start a YouTube channel up one day. Yeah, Amber, you probably did. Where about in Florida? I'm going to be in different towns, Orlando mostly, but in Miami Beach on the 5th. I know for a fact I'll be in Orlando on the 3rd and maybe the 4th. I'll be back in Orlando about the 6th and the 7th or 8th. It's just the time frames are not completely set yet. But I will be in like Hollywood, no, not California, Hollywood, Florida, Plantation, Florida, um, Fort Lauderdale, Miami Beach, Atlanta, Georgia. I'll be in Atlanta, Georgia, and I have a couple other spots to hit. Ovilla, Oviela, or something like that, as well. What is up, Ben? One-legged Honda mechanics in the house. Joe, the guy. I am ready for tomorrow. I hope that people that come that are. I want to talk about tomorrow, people. Cold, not coleslaw. It's called SlawBurgers. But last year, I could definitely 99.9% tell you. I'm pretty sure it wasn't coleslaw on that. It was a relish, pickle relish burger. That's what it should be called. This year, I'm getting down and dirty, people. I'm going to interview people at the Slaw Fest. I'm going to interview people and say, hey, why are these called Slaw Burgers? Excalibur, what is happening? Hey, Keith. All right. Well, thank you, Keith. I really appreciate you coming to the channel and checking it out. Randy is a really good guy. I inbox him probably more than he might want me to on my memes, whatever you want to call it. But yes, him and Mitch really get a thrill out of my memes. I'll just tell you that. SlawBurger. Hey, Katie. Beyond Seattle Eats with ML3. Uh, it is $500 for first place, and all the slaw burgers that you can manage to down in 10 minutes. Um, Second place is $250, and third place is $100. I think if you're the female winner of Lincoln County as well, if you're in Lincoln County, you get $100 as well. Yes, Miss Jacobs, I'm a fan of Mimi's. They but like I said, I don't know why they call them slaw burgers because there's no coleslaw on them. It's not. It is relish burgers. Keith, what is a competition that you have failed and would like to try it again? I have done all of them. I failed two of them. One of them was in St. Louis, Missouri, at used to call Mama Capisi's, but it's Mama's on the Hill. Um, they added a big meatball to it, but the first time I couldn't. I think I divided it into three plates. I ate two plates and the meatball, so 2 pounds of spaghetti I couldn't do. My daughter went back with me and we finished it. So, well, I finished it. She didn't help me, but the second time she was there, and I don't want to feel like a failure in front of her, so she actually helped me by just being there because I didn't want to just fail it in front of her. So I was hurt bad, but I did get that win. The second one was uh, the one that Aaron was at. Aaron, that's it. Cohen, that's a moderator for this room. He showed up the second time. The first time at Johnny G's in New Jersey, I lost uh, by like two slices. Those big pizza slices. It's like a 30. Excuse me. It's like a 32-inch pizza. So the second time I got them both. Those I don't even have a Mama Capisi spaghetti one on here. So the guy told me I can go back and do that one if I want to and videotape it. So I'm going to get that one on here. But the pizza one, I have the failure on here and the one that I did redemption. I'm not sure. I think it's like a quarter-pound patty, or maybe I don't know. They weren't really big hamburgers. It's kind of like McDonald cheeseburger with relish on it and no cheese. But last year, I'm pretty sure they set out for at least an hour beforehand. So it was not the best predicament. But they're cooking all them burgers, and they need to leave them sit out for a while. What is up, Chad the Walrus? How are you doing tonight? Appreciate you joining in on this lovely Friday night. Hopefully it's not raining where you're at. It's been raining here bad. The Euro Uno place that I went to today, the Euro part was gone. It flew off last night, and all the pieces were somebody had picked up and put by the building. But it was pretty bad last night. Raining in Connecticut. That's one word I cannot spell good. Connecticut. Tennessee gives me a problem with all the N's and the E's and the S's. Kind of like banana. I don't know when to stop spelling banana. I gotta stop and count how many A's and N's. I'm like banana. Finally quitting Indiana. Okay. Yeah, it's been raining quite a lot. What happened to April showers, I guess? Bring May flowers, huh? No, that is wrong. It's not that way anymore, people. It's it snowed in Illinois like 3 days ago. So last year I know I planted crops 3 times, killed 2 times. Like you're supposed to plant in the end of March, early April. Now you gotta wait till like May to plant something outside. Oh yeah, I bought a coffee. I'm drinking water now though. It's too late. So I'm just drinking water. I bought a coffee. I think I got just one coffee this time because it was kind of late because I didn't want a soda. They didn't have if they have Gatorade over there, I will buy a soda and get Gatorade, but they don't have any Gatorade. So I get one coffee, drink that, and then drink all water. But in the morning time I drink about 3 or 4 cups of coffee at least. No, guys, I actually did another video of this one. When I walked into this McDonald's, I told them what happened to the Huntsville McDonald's. And I told them, I said, hey, this is what happened. I told them exactly. I said, look, this is what I do. And I just need to edit videos. I'm from St. Louis. I have a SlawBurger relish burger contest tomorrow. Can I get a few cups of coffee? I buy a coffee. Can I sit here? He goes, oh, no problem. I don't care at all. I said, okay, I just want to let you know because the one in Huntsville. So got it all cleared. So I have when I go, I'm not going to answer any questions right now because I'm going to talk about this McDonald's fiasco. But I called the hotline. Okay. And she said, well, 90% are franchise owned. Like, that's good and dandy, but the McDonald's name is on it. They're giving you a bad name if they do not have a placement on the door that they only want you to stay a certain amount of time. Because I have a criteria. When I walk into a McDonald's, I have a criteria that I have a checklist in my head. Okay. First of all, when I walk in, is there any outlets? I need outlets. Well, one outlet. So it needs an out. If it don't have outlets, if they're covered up, not staying. Secondly, I plug into the outlet. I make sure it works. Okay. After that, I see if the Wi-Fi works. Okay. If the Wi-Fi works, bam, you got my business. I'm about to buy a coffee. So when I get the coffee, I say, hey, ma'am, before I buy the coffee, I say, hey, ma'am, are they free refills? Because there's some in this Boston, right across from Boston Red Sox Stadium. No free refills of that McDonald's, people. So if you go there, you get 1 cup of coffee, no refills. So I asked if there's free refills. So now I have to add, is there a sign saying you pay, you go now? So that's the criteria I do. So that's my spill on the McDonald's thing, okay? This one is really nice. They were really nice here. But if they don't want me to, that's fine. But let me know. But she did give me my money back earlier, so I just left. I said, you know what? Okay. I put my whole cup of coffee that I just got. I put it on the counter. I said, hey, I'll just take my money back and I'll go. And she looked at me funny, like, why am I giving you money back? I'm like, because I bought something. There's not a time limit. There's free refills. There's not a 2 free refills and you got to go law. Okay, SlawBurgers. The only other challenges I have, I'm going to see my mom on Easter. So I'm going to see my mom on Easter the next day. Guess what? Amber, are you in here? You have to listen to this. My mom's never been to a challenge or contest. I don't think she really likes it. But she said she is going to the CC's promotion that I got on the 22nd before I go home. Oh, she left. Well, I'm telling you guys know. My mom's never been to a challenge or contest, but she will be at the CC's Pizza one. And I told her, Mom, you don't have to. You're not going to want to see this. But she's going to go to that. But she used to say, Brandon, why are you standing up and eating? You eat too fast. Well, I guess she saw me do it before. She just never saw me eat a whole big 28-inch pizza by myself. Yeah, my mom's going to watch me, but she does not. She's like, you ever watch that movie Columbia, the Columbiana? But the girl didn't want her picture taken at all, and the guy snuck and took her picture, and then all heck broke loose. Well, my mom's like that. She doesn't want her picture took or anything. So when you watch this video, you're going to see somebody, but no face. You're going to see a question mark on her face. I'm serious, people. I am not going to sneak and put my mom's picture on the internet. I am not going to do that. Might just put a word mom in front of her picture. Just put mom right there. Have you thought about 2 and 4 with new 2 of what FBI? I have to. That is some FBI type talking right there. I don't even know what that meant. That's another language. Have you thought about? Okay, next question. Miss Hobbs is in the house. I guess Walmart is closed by her house now. Or she's cooking. She's cooking dinner. Yes, Mike. I read your comment too. I've always got these on. And I tell people, look, this is leisure mode. Leisure mode. Just, la 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 la. Then this is there's a lion behind me mode. Oh, there's a puma. This is sport mode. Sport mode, leisure mode. Click, 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 click. So, Mike, if you do not wear Crocs or own any Crocs, something is wrong with you. Going to Vegas? No, I was in Vegas like a couple months ago, maybe a few months. So I have other trips to do. So that one's out for a while. So I have to go to another part of the United States. But I'd like to go back there and do a couple challenges. Thank you, Katie, because I was trying to decipher what he was talking about. Joe, the heart attack. I don't think the heart attack one's free unless you weigh like 300 something pounds. So I'm probably not going to do that one. I'm not going to pay for that. D, no problem. I try to respond to as many people as I can. Hey, K Lover 1, what is happening, man? I always say K Lover one because I just read the names off, but I appreciate it. And yes, Raul, the Easter I'm gonna spend with my mom. I'm gonna actually see my aunt. I'm gonna see my grandmother. My grandmother is 95 years old. She just turned 95 on May the 15th, the Ides of March. So I'm gonna go see her, and then see my aunt, and then see my mom, and I will be home the next day. Oh no, they have hamburger crocs, but they're real expensive. One pair is two if it's not a pair of pants. I don't know why they call them a pair of pants because you have two legs. It's still a pant. Like, hey, let me get a pant. But it sounds funny if people say, hey, I like that pant. Sounds weird, don't it? All right, St. Louis till Sunday. Actually, Raul, I won't be in St. Louis until Monday, um, Monday evening, because I'm in Alabama now, 10 miles from Tennessee. That I got a SlawBurger. I might call it a relish burger contest because that's what it is. But I'll be in Fayetteville, Tennessee. Oh, don't tell him about a croc sale. I find croc sales, people. I find people send me promotions like coupons. They send me promo codes. So I get it. That's what she said. But people have let me get to a pair of pants. A pair of pants because you got two legs. You got two arms, and they don't call this a pair of shirts. They call it a shirt. Don't understand at all. What size Crocs are you? The Crocs are 13s. They're in my description. I put the 13s in there just in case anybody has some, I guess, used Crocs. If they're still good used Crocs, I'm thinking those wash up really nice. I'll scrub them. I'll scrub them if they're used. But I was going to do Crocs. If you have any size Crocs, people, that any size, any color, mismatched, only one, whatever, I'm going to make Crock pots and put plants in them. So I'm going to be doing that. Let me get some other comments here. Hey, Brandon, I live in Middle Tennessee. Curious, are you planning on doing any challenges in the area? So I guess you're near Memphis. I would just pass through Memphis actually and Nashville. So I'm not going that direction. I'll be in Fayetteville, Tennessee. Um, I will be in Loft. What's that town called? Lawful. It's right here. Let me get it. L A F La Follette. LAFOLLETTE. And Evansville, Indiana. So if you're near that, I will be there around the last of this month or first of next month. 2 for $35 is an okay deal if they give free shipping. I will do it. If they don't give free shipping on that deal, I am out. For that reason, I'm out. I say it like that because I like watching the Shark Tank, and they say, that's enough. For that reason, I'm out. Oregon sometime. Now I'll talk about going to Oregon a lot, Joe, but it's going to be end of November, probably first of December of this year. I plan on going to Oregon, so I don't know anything about Oregon right now. Don't know any challenges, nothing until about a month ahead of time. I'll know that. So when you start talking to me, when I start naming some names off in Oregon, get with me the 1st of November and I might know a little bit more. Thank you, Rick Martin. No fast forwarding. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Yes. Well, I am glad it is sunny in the UK. I am really glad, but rain has to go somewhere, you know. Do you ever? I've never even had a Auntie Anne's pretzel. Never, because it's in the mall. It's always expensive, I think. So I don't buy anything in the mall. I get free samples from J.C. Penney's, Sephora, free samples of cologne. That's all I go to the mall. If I'm passing by a mall, I see J.C. Penney. I'm just going in to get free samples, and I'm out. Yes, Bronson Wally. I do it twice a year. So it's a lot of juggling. So people think that we eat like this every single day. The burrito I had yesterday really wasn't high in cholesterol at all. Um, so that's all I had yesterday was a burrito. Today was a big burger, tower burger, and the six chicken uh, wings. But that was my meal for the whole day today. So when you equal the meals out like I did today, it's like a regular meal for somebody for the whole day. You use laxative softeners. No, if you drink 3 to 4 gallons of water a day, you don't need any kind of laxatives. You are good to go. Who's competing in the July 4th hot dog challenge? It's a contest, and I'm not in the Nathans. Nathans, you got to sign a 3-year contract. So I'm usually in Jefferson City, Missouri. That I'm like the Joey Chestnut of Jefferson City, Missouri. Okay, I am that guy. So I like doing that event. I met a friend there, Greg Webb, for the first time, and that's my thing. Okay, that's my thing, my event. That's I like going to that event, so I'm gonna keep going to that event. Oh, Joe, that would be a good thing. Uh, I probably get kicked out, and they might not want me to videotape, but that is a pretty good idea. I was thinking about that on another location, but didn't pan out. Costco's might do it, or Sam's Wholesale Club. All right, K Dog Games. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Next video will be coming out on Sunday. Yes, Sunday 6 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody does the live streams at different times, mostly. But on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, Miss Hobbs does a live stream, and I really enjoy that her live streams as well. But I really like that she has a schedule. Okay, so we all know don't touch 9 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. Don't touch that time. That's Miss Hobbs. She goes live. Okay, so I'm not going to do it. If I do go live, I'm going to go live at 11 p.m. Eastern or 7 p.m. Eastern. I will not do that. So I go live 9 p.m. So it's like it's people they can still go live, as you see, they can still go live. But I just like to have a steady time so everybody knows that's when I go live. So if you want to step on people's toes, then go ahead. Oh, Samuel, you don't know me then because I'm like the top 1% of the United States of eating. How about that? So if I'm really slow, you have to be so slow. I gotta talk slower. But other than that, thank you for joining in this Friday. I really appreciate you. I know you're joking. You have to be. Hey, oh, I want to stop right now. There's a channel I have to shout out, people. I have to do this because I saw him comment 4 or 5 times. Real good guy. But I saw him comment a lot. I want to shout out. I want to shout out his. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. That's why I was like wondering what is going on here. I'll get this channel in a second. Okay. And while that's loading, I'm trying to answer some other questions. What is up, Joshua Spar? I was wondering if I could do a challenge. That's why I asked if you heard about the McDonald's sale on burgers. I don't know about their sale. I can't, when I don't do challenges when I'm on the road, I can't eat extra food usually. So I usually eat for free because I do challenges. But I've never heard of the burger, any kind of sales they got. Usually like 2 for $5, or is that Arby's? I'm not really sure. But what sales are out there? Maybe somebody else might want to try to do a challenge. I know I just added this channel earlier, so it should be on here. Oh, here it is. Big Rhino. Um, he's starting to do YouTubing. I think he only has 9 subscribers. But when I throw a channel out, I'm not telling people you have to subscribe. But if you ever want to check his channel out, he's just doing stuff around his town of what his town's known for and trying to get his channel going. So if you want to go to his channel and if you like the content, subscribe, hit notify, or if you have any, and if you like to give him what would you like to see in his town, maybe he would go out and record that for you. So I wanted to do that because I told him I would, and when I tell people I'll do something, I try my best to do it. But usually in the lives when I'm eating, I can't really get to all the comments, and right now I still can't. But I wanted to make sure I did that. Okay, so please check that out on your spare time, and maybe give them some pointers if stuff you might want to see or what you like. How many pretzels you can eat? I don't know, D, but I am going to be in Springfield, Illinois on the 26th at that strip club. They had a peanut butter contest on National Peanut Butter Day because I'm thinking you can lick peanut butter, so that's why they did it. I almost choked to death because the peanut butter had no fluids, as much as you can eat in a minute and a half or something. Man, I pretended like I was going to eat with a spoon, and then right when the timer dropped, I dropped the spoon and bloop, got my fingers in there, got my fingers all up in it, and I didn't get to have any kind of fluids until I was done. But I was breathing through my nose, talking about the peanut butter people. But they're having a pretzel contest at the place. I guess you can wrap somebody else like a pretzel. Don't know, but they're having a pretzel contest. How did you feel after those wicked hot wings? That wasn't too bad. I have a lot worse. Those weren't. I would say to a 1 to 10 on a hot level, 5. 5 people. 5. Oh yeah, I heard about that in Jacksonville, Florida. I heard about that contest, but I've been on the road almost 3 weeks now. So I'm going home for 4 or 5 days, and then I'm back on the road back to Florida. I'll be in Florida, but on the 5th. So there's no way that I can just be there on the 28th or whatever day that is. So I'm out of that contest. I think it's only $200 anyway. It would have been okay if I was in the area. I would have hit that contest. So I did that in a town in Georgia or Alabama. Alabama. I forgot the name of that town. Ain't coming to me. But I did a Coca-Cola and a Highway 55 burger back to back and won $100 each time, and they did not like me in that town. But I was just passing through. I saw it. About to get some money. Favorite food in the contest? I'm not really sure in the contest. Anything but hot dogs and hamburgers in a contest. Maybe pizza would be okay. Is that how you say it? Laugh a lot, laugh a lot, laugh a lot. Okay, that is called Stockyard Barbecue. They got a challenge that nobody's ever won. If you live near there, if you're passing by there, the owner's name is Danny, and say, "Hey, Danny, I want this guy to come do this. I would really like to see this." I'm gonna get a promotion there probably, but I'm trying to get in touch with him. He's been real busy. Hopefully, I can get that one. If not, then I'll stick to my second. My second, it's a pizza one that I have another promotion at Big M's. It's a pizza that I'm gonna do solo. I forgot where that's at though. I got it wrote down. No Nathan's. I don't blame him. Okay. Spice your hair up again. No. Yeah. Every now and then I just do it different. So now it's getting kind of higher where it's going to start curling up a little bit. And once it does it a little bit, it's okay. But once it gets too crazy curly, then I cut it back down again and start fresh. All right, Samuel. What is up? Darren East is in the house. Not sure the pyramid scheme. I'm still trying to figure that out. Only pyramid thing I like to do is for the people with 1 million subscribers to shout out people with 350,000 subscribers or maybe 500,000. Then the people with 5,000 subscribers shout out people with like 250,000, then 100,000. You know, goes from there. But don't know about the pyramid scheme. Fry Jimmy, what is up, Fry? How you doing tonight? Team challenge favorite eaters. Really don't have a favorite eater team challenge. I just like doing the challenges and whoever's on my team. I mean, it could be a subscriber or a professional eater or just somebody. Well, except the Kevin guy from Majors or Major, where how you want to say that name? The guy that only ate a pound of pizza. I would not pick him for my team. He'll be the last person to pick on a dodgeball team type thing. Like, pick me, pick me. The last person would be that guy. Okay, I'm not going to D. I can't go to Jacksonville, Florida. I've already said that. I'm being Florida on the 5th, so there's no way that I'm going to be coming to Florida on the 28th and then coming back. It's not cost effective toward me. I got my own schedule, my trips planned out already, and like I said, this is my Florida trip right here. I've already got all this I'm doing on my Florida trip with promotions and stuff. Got another one here. Can't show you that one, but I've already had that planned. So that's another trip. I just can't do that. But good luck if you do the pretzel one. Good luck on the pretzel. What is up, head to tail? Sarah's in the house again, 2 times in one day. That's what she said. Kansas, Kansas City, Missouri. I might be, Andy. Kansas City, Missouri, maybe on the 17th of May. Waiting for a promotion. If they didn't want to pay, I will not play. So it's a promotion going that way. Not trying to rhyme all day. I did right there. I'm not even lying. But yeah, there's a pizza one I was going to do in Kansas City, but if they're not going to pay, then I'll cut that one short. That's what she said. Jeremy Chipmunk's in the house. Hey Amy, how you doing? D, you please just I cannot I've got trips planned already, so I don't it's a this is a job. So if I have a job to do, I have to be at that job at a certain time, a certain day. I've got my trip planned out. So if I'm going on a trip and having promos and challenges already set up that I've already called. It took me like 2 weeks to get it locked in. I can't change that. But if I'm around, I tell people where I'm going. If I'm around there, and if you can hit a challenge, I wouldn't mind you showing up for a challenge. But when me driving like 20 hours, like one way, extra stops are just extra stops, and it takes out from my job. So if I'm somewhere, like I was in Houston and somebody said it was too far for them to drive 30 minutes on the other side of Houston, but I just drove 21 hours, it's really weird that people wouldn't come where I'm at, is all I'm saying. It's a lot of driving. I do a lot of driving. But I do try my best. When people do show up, I stay an extra hour or two. I'll sit and talk, but I just can't drive extra time. What is up, Holly? Oh, Jeremy's talking about some brown rabbits. Caught my attention. Where am I back? St. Louis, East St. Louis, Illinois. It's right on the other side of the arch. So it's like my house is probably 8 miles or so or less from the arch. All right. Yeah. Hey D, you're gonna have to get off of it, or yeah, they're just gonna have to block you because you keep doing the same questions and typing over and over again. I try to be nice as I could to you about it. It gets to a point where no means no. I mean, people get in really big problems nowadays when they don't know no means no. They go to jail and all kind of stuff. It just gets crazy. Just if I'm at a challenge where you're at about, that's why I say you can show up, but just don't show out, is all I'm saying. Head to tail, I'm feeling okay on the wings. It wasn't that bad. I think 1 to 10, I would say a 5. It wasn't bad at all. Thank you. Yeah, it's just been getting a little more hectic in this room, and if you can, please just be civil, And then when you're asking questions, if I answered your question uh, and you didn't like the answer, I mean, don't ask the question. Is all I'm saying. Um, I'm just here trying to have a good time with everybody and show my appreciation with you guys watching my videos, but. That's about the best I can do. I mean, I do try, but there's no way that I can please everybody. That's what she said. She better not. Delaware. Oh, no, I'm not going to the Delaware area anytime soon. It's not on my radar. Maybe in October I'll be that direction, but I don't think I'll be that far in there. That's what she said. Do you notice in certain areas food tasting different or better? For example, the Mex food better in the Southwest. Not. I guess if I haven't had it in a while, talking about food, people. Whew. No, but like if I haven't had pizza in a while, but I have pizza all the time. Like if I have some sort of food that I haven't had in a while in a contest or a challenge, then it would. If I got a YouTube candy. I might be stopping in Wyoming. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to hit 11 states up in that quadrant. So I'm definitely going to be trying to do that because there's 11 states that I haven't hit yet. I'm looking now, but I would definitely hit Nebraska, Oregon, Seattle because I think I want to go see Katie and do a challenge with her, make a team challenge. So I want to go to Seattle, Washington. I think I'm going to say yes, a definite. I'm going to hit Wyoming, one place in Wyoming at least. I'm going to go to Idaho, Wyoming, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin. So I'm probably going to go through Iowa, go through Nebraska, Wyoming, Idaho, Oregon, Washington, Montana, South or North Dakota, Minnesota. You know what? I don't have to go to Wisconsin. I've already been there. So sorry, Wisconsin people, but I'm headed to Iowa and bam, home. So I'm going to take one of those routes, either or. So I'm trying to hit those 11 states so I can get those locked in. I think I've hit 26 states maybe so far. I haven't really cared about the states until I said, hey, I want to know how many states I've hit. So I got a map printed out, and I actually didn't hit as many states as I thought I did. So now I want to hit those states because I thought I would have hit more than that. Here's all the ones. The ones underlined, I hit. I hit all these over here, all the way to there. I actually went through Arizona and had a state challenge over here, and I had another back-to-back state challenge, so I had to pass it up for some money over here in California. So I need to hit that state's like all the way in the middle. So, but I'm going to go all up here, all up in here. I'm going to get up all up in here. I'm going to hit that. Brandon does America. That, yes, that is funny. Let me see what this is all about. Cut my sound off. ASMR. Randy got a head start. Yeah, Randy's been doing it quite a while. I don't know how long he's been doing the food stuff. I've been doing it 2 years. So I've done 200. I think I've done, I did 2 challenges a day because it was the short challenges. Well, the wing one was definitely. But I've done 225 or so. So after this trip, I'll actually be doing 226, 227 after this trip if I can complete. Hell, one more. CC's Pizza. So that's not bad. And I've done like 90 contests. Trey, I don't think I'll be doing any international. Maybe Canada. I might go there. Hopefully next. Oh, if I say December, it's gonna be cold up there, ain't it? But if I might do Canada sometime, so I'm not sure. That's down the road. Yes, Morello. I've been kicked out of a buffet and Best Pizza buffet in Belleville, Illinois. It is about 30 minutes from St. Louis on the Illinois side. So it's about 15 minutes from me. It's not the best pizza ever, but pretty good price for the pizza. Cheap buffet. But they kicked me out. They said, they didn't kick me out. They told me not to come back. They said, hey, could you please not come back anymore? We're trying to make a living. Like, I only been here twice. I wouldn't even come more than twice a month. Oh, that bowl. Yes, Miss Jacob. That bowl was I really like that bowl. I left my spoon there. I told them to go plate it. Put some gold plating on that spoon and put it up by my picture. Did you see? No, I didn't see his chug. I'm kind of not into watching people chug stuff like that. So ranch or the vegetable oil. I haven't even watched Molly's vegetable oil video. I'm not into people chugging crazy stuff. Welcome back, K Dog. And usually people, I might be people's friends, but if like if I'm always watching their channel and they never watch mine or comment or anything, it's just business. So I don't watch their channel much if they don't pay, like say I'm not going to spend a lot of my time watching their channel if they never watch mine. So I have my own stuff I got to do. So if they're not worried about mine, it's the same. It goes two-way street. Thank you very much, Amy. I really appreciated you checking the chat out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know Fry, but I know it's not going this direction. So I don't know what else he does to other channels, but I just know him, and there's some other ones too. But I'm not just targeting him. So it's just like in life in general. If I'm around my house and there's people that never even look my way, I mean, I'm not gonna waste my time and effort to even do stuff for them. Kyle, you're looking at the mugshot record holder right here. I did it in Flowood, Mississippi. Actually, if you go there, I think I'm gonna do a promotion next time I go through there. I'll do a promotion, but I did mugshots in under 4 minutes. I think it was $3.49. I write it all down so I don't forget. But yeah, there was I told that they didn't think I was gonna do it that quick. So I let them know to stay right there with the timer. They said they was gonna come back and check on me. Yeah, I did mugshots. I did the burger and blues, but Molly has that time, and she got the time to 4 minutes and like 56 seconds. And I'm not going to be winning that jackpot. Randy won the jackpot at $1,500 when it was he got the record at 15 minutes, but then Molly came in and got the money and got it all the way down to 4 something. So when I tried as fast as I could. And when I got to 4 minutes, I knew I wasn't going to beat her record. I got it at like 8 minutes. So I got the second fastest record there at that one. Other than that, what else did I do? Something else. Oh, Taste of Detroit. I think that was in Brandon, Mississippi, or Pearl, Mississippi. The Taste of Detroit has a challenge too. Nicola, well, thank you. I've been changing it up a little bit. I really like the curtain thing, but I think I'm just not going to do the computer monitor. I might do that one, but I might add some stuff to it. But I think I might go with that as my introduction now with the computer monitor and the sliding in and out. Yes, I will. I will probably keep those two. The taste of the mugshot burger. It was a pretty good burger, but they couldn't cook it medium rare. So some places over there they can cook it medium, they cook it rare, but that place said they couldn't. So it had to come out medium. That's what she said. Yep. I know there's a lot of that's what she says when I say them, but I try not to say that too much. Try not to, okay, people. Seriously. Katie and Bob, get a room. Get a room. Yes. Oh, yeah, I should use the sign. I do have it somewhere in here. I think it's I forgot all about that sign. Ooh, not that one. Oh, I keep looking at that sign. It's a double. That's a U. See, this was on my cherry blossom. Is this on my cherry blossom video, my ASMR channel? I'll put the channel up now. But I was talking about W's. You see that W? The letter W is it actually double U's, like double U. So I did that. Then I put little eyeballs on it, little eyeballs. So that's where that came from. Okay. But my ASMR channel is a not so ASMR. So this is not really, I wouldn't say kids. It's still PG-13, maybe PG-16. But it's funny. It's funny. My clothes are on, people. Clothes are on. But when I first started, the dishwashing one is really hot. It's really hot. Looks like a puppy. Yes, those are two puppies. K Dog, I think that's what I was going for on that channel when I did that ASMR. But I did that on the cherry blossom in Greenville, South Carolina. Excuse me. Had some other ASMRs that I shot. I went to a park near here. I went to a park and did an ASMR of a rustling brook, stream, creek, whatever. But I did it. I'm like, people, I want to know on my ASMR channel, should I just do regular ASMR, like really, really smooth ASMR? Maybe that might go better with all the ASMR people, or should I keep it with the crazy, funny ASMR type stuff? Because I'm thinking I can maybe make a really nice ASMR channel. I like this McDonald's because they leave you alone. They don't bother you. They don't stare at you. Well, I don't know because I'm not staring at them, but they're not giving me any tude. Bronson, have you been listening to this channel, to this live? I just talked about the Randy one. The record's not 15 minutes anymore. The record is 4 minutes and like 56 seconds. And I just did the whammy burger one at 8 minutes. So the you have to beat 4 minutes and 56 seconds to eat that big burger, fries, and a milkshake. So not too many people is going to be getting that anymore. Well, see, Katie, as I was thinking today, if I mix it up, people really don't know if it's ASMR and what kind of channel is it. If they're trying to go to relax, then they go and say, "What the heck is this?" And they kind of get tricked into trying to get duped into watching something they didn't want to watch. So I didn't know. Yeah, I saw he went live again. But hell, I don't own YouTube, so everybody is free to do what they would like. Oh, don't worry about it, Bronson. Um, but yeah, I talked about that one, the Mississippi trip. Because I just left Mississippi on the 12th. What is up, Aaron? Aaron Cohen's in the house. Let's everybody don't talk about him right now. Don't talk no more. Stop talking about Aaron. He's here. Double A Ron. Thank you, Alfredo. I really appreciate it. And I like your name. Tastes great. I'm not going to say I bet you taste great because that's going to sound fruity. So I won't say that even though I said it. Favorite food? I'm going to say all around pasta or pizza. I'm going to say Italian maybe. Chinese buffets. I'll take your word for it, Alfredo. I will take your word for it. Aaron is incredible at really hot challenges. That is what I'm talking about, people. I am trying to get on that guy's channel. He is too popular to even have me on his channel. He does not want to collab for some reason. It's I'm trying to bump my subscribers up so I can meet his expectations of a good collab. All you can eat crab legs. I do not like to do those, but if I do, I crack them all open and have a big pile on the table. They do not like me and they want to kick me out. But because I can't crack them and keep eating, and it takes too long. It's too much work. Like when I go to buffets, I always get like 12 or 14 plates to start off with, and they're looking at me crazy. I'm like, I'm going to eat this plate in like 1 minute, go back up there, and then come back up here 1 more minute. So I get them all at the same time. And I say, just hold on. I'll give you $1 per plate if I can't eat the food that's on the table. I'll give you $1 per plate extra and a couple cent tip. Oh yes, Wayne. Wayne has 50K subs. So Aaron actually wanted to. He got Wayne to get in his video because he had 50K. When I get to 50K, I'm going to collab with Aaron. That's my goal in life. Bucket list. Hold on. Let me write that down on my bucket list. Okay, it's down. It's down. Oh man, don't say that, Aaron. My goals are high as a kite. What else do I got wrote down here? SlawBurger, Fayetteville, Tennessee. Tomorrow, be there, be square. Saturday, the 20th, 420. Yes, people. Do you smoke? No, I stopped smoking cigarettes. But I sold weed for 2 years, people. No, this is serious. I'm serious. I don't have to do that anymore because it's been a long time ago. It was 14 years old. Okay. Stay in school, people. Stay in school. But I didn't smoke weed for like 2 years and sold it. Like, is this any good? Like, hell yeah. So I looked at him. Hell yeah. Like, what's wrong with you? You know, I said, what's wrong? That's my look you give him. Like that's a stupid look. Like, let me do it this way. See, you looked stupid, didn't you? When I did that, you're like, I am so stupid right now. Like, oh, I messed up. Hold on a minute. That's it. See, I got it down. But yeah, no smoking, no smoke. I got paranoid, people. I got really paranoid. And I ain't gonna tell you the other stuff I sold. It was even worse. But I was paranoid that the FBI was catch up with me. I got chased by a helicopter actually for 2 hours before jumping off a cliff into some water. The police in South County in St. Louis had chased me through the woods 2 hours with a helicopter. So every time I smoked the little left-hand cigarettes, saw a helicopter, I kind of wigged out. Whoa, that's some rough stuff, Bob. All right. Well, congrats, K Dog. Keep up the good work. Don't let the little clouds, I call them clouds, because it'll pass. If you got thoughts of it, just let it pass. I don't even know what time my contest is tomorrow. I try to inbox them today. They never got back with me yet. So hopefully they'll get back to me tomorrow. But hopefully the contest is around 3 p.m. But I'm going to show up by 11 and interview people. I'm going to do some interviewing, hopefully. Oh, did she, Aaron? Yes. That you should have got. Did you videotape it? Is my answer. Question. But that's why I asked Miss Hobbs earlier about Brandon and the lightning and the thunder. Video, get some video, people. We want to see this. Oh, no problem, Miss Jacobs. I've been through a lot, and well, life is so grand today because all the stuff I've been through and I'm still alive is crazy. So I just feel happy, and I like to spread cheer. Katie, who bought Toe and Satan Death Nuts? Trying to read this. Trying to get in their conversation. Let's get in their conversation. What are they talking about? Oh, Miss Hobbs, yes. You need to record some of that. Oh, I got guess who I recorded today? The McDonald's hotline. Yes, I recorded them, and guess what I told them? You guys are recording me because it says will be recorded for quality assurance or something. Well, I said, ma'am, I'm recording this as well. So I have 100% legit covered. I am covered on that. Aaron already done the death nuts. Katie, you need to videotape you doing that. How about that? Put that on your ASMR channel. Whoops, I haven't said that in a while. I had to say it. I haven't said it in a while. McDonald's is going downtown. Whoa. People, do you have any questions? Because if you don't have any questions, I am going to wrap this up. See what else I got. I've already talked about everything that I have on here. Everything. ASMR. Here's the ASMR. Was that ASMR? Or not? Or nah? Or nah? Thank you very much, Alfredo. And if you like other funny stuff, I'm gonna do this one more time. This is my ASMR channel, people. I started this, no names. I started this to show people that anybody can do a YouTube channel. So the name of the character on that channel is Krauk Nodnarb. That is my name spelled backwards. Okay. Hard. It's easier to say it than just spell it backwards. Nod Narb. Bam. The name, that's my name spelled backwards, okay? So that's the name of the character on that channel. And I have a nose, and when I'm at home, I have my wig and my nose and my hat that I wear because that's that character on that channel. Did those frozen gummies and orange slices hurt your teeth during ice cream? It didn't hurt my teeth. It was a lot of chewing though, and it was it was definitely hard to swallow because of the hardness of it, of the orange slices, people. Yes, I need to do. That's what she said. A whole live. That's what I need to do. Just write down stuff and just do a whole live. That's what she says. Oh, no problem. You are welcome. But like I said, I chew a lot of gum, and I'm not gonna. I don't do the food ASMRs on that channel. It's weird because people don't do that. Okay, people do. Well, some people do eat like that, but I don't chew. I don't chew gum like that. Don't do it. Do you expect me to remember how to say that name? Krauk Nodnarb. I mean, what is else to say? Krauk Nodnarb. Nanu Nanu. How about that? I thought people are cows. See, when I was younger, I thought girls like guys that chew gum like that. Like, I think I just nodded the exact same time that a McDonald's worker was looking at me when I was chewing gum like that. So I think they think I got the hots from them. Didn't mean to. Didn't mean to, people. So I'm not going to make eye contact. I'm not even going to look over there anymore. Yes, if you look over there, they're probably looking at me again. Then they're going to think, ooh, they really like me. It's confirmed. Like, no, no, it's not confirmed. I chew a lot of gum, and a lot of times I'm on here now, but I'm chewing. I usually chew 2 to 3 packs, sticks of gum at a time. Then I chew them until it's like leather. I just keep chewing them. I almost did some karaoke last night. Almost, people. But I thought about it. And I was like, you know what? They had karaoke, but they didn't have the words on the screen. They just had a video. I don't know the words of any song except Shake That Laffy Taffy because that's all they say in the whole song is Shake That Laffy Taffy. That's all they say in that Chico stick. But other than that, there's no words to it, but just that chorus. So I know that. But there's like the percolator. I know that because there's like deep, deep, deep. There's just so it's not even words. So they just had videos. That's all they had was videos. Like I'm out for that reason. For that reason, I'm out. Oh, karaoke in Vegas posted on YouTube. I'm gonna have to check that video out. I never even shouted your station out. What do you do on your Mr. Bad example? What do you do on your channel? I mean, do you still because I haven't maybe I forgot. I want to know about this because I need to see some karaoke and favorite flavor of gum. Usually this is what I did a long time ago with my Winter Fresh. That's my go-to. Um, I like some of that watermelon melon strawberry stuff. It's a big bag. I got a big bag of like Mento looking things. They're round in my car. So on the door of the car, like 300 pieces right there in the bag. Keith, what is happening, Keith? Excuse me. I like cinnamon gum, like Big Red, every now and then. Like a cinnamon kind of gum, every now and then, not all the time. I like to switch it up. That's what she said. I don't know if I don't think chewing gum strengthens your tongue. I think they had LL la 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 la. I think you're supposed to do some stuff like that or curl. I don't know. Curl baby carrots. Not sure. I do that popping noise. I'm not going to do it in here. I do that popping noise with my tongue that a lot of people can't do, like real loud. But I can even do it with my tongue ring in, but not that loud with my tongue ring in. Yes, 3M singing Weird Al Yankovic would do that to somebody. You would sing anything, I think, if you sing that. Yeah, Aaron, sometimes I do it on purpose. Sometimes I just try to not see stuff, like just try to keep PG. That's all I'm trying to do, people. It's harder than you think. Yep. Go ahead, say it. Miss Jacobs, your YouTube went off. Something is going on. Well, folks, I am going to jump off here. Oh, I'm going to tell you guys, be ready. Be ready. I'm going to tell you not the exact. It's going to be 23rd or the 24th, midday live. Midday live, people. I am going to do peeps. A lot of peeps. Okay? Because guess why? They're going to be on sale, people. Peeps are going to be on sale because Easter is over. So on Easter Day, the next day, I'm going to get a lot of peeps. We'll have to see how many peeps that you'll have to peep how many peeps I peep. All right, Jeremy Chipmunk, you have a great night. Oh, my middle name. People did not. Middle name is my is the last name of my grandmother. That's my middle name, right there, people. Fowler. It's not. People thought it was Frederick and all that. It's a last name, but it's a middle name. It's a middle last name. All right, K Dog, you're out again. Yes, it is. It gets catchy to say that's what she said. It just gets. I say that to people, old ladies. It's just a habit. Like that's what she said. Like whoops. Oh, great barbecue place. Maybe I know the folks. Yes, BFC. BFC. Boy from Cahokia. How about that? Boy from Cahokia. I've had something called Big Effing Beep. Big effing like a country. Big effing country. Somebody said that before. Like, look, it's just some initials. Get off of it. So, almost said it. Almost said it. Okay, folks, I am going to wrap this session up. So I really appreciate you tuning in. I'm going to have to pack this up. I think they're closing the lobby here shortly. But look out for some peeps, people. The 23rd or 24th, I'm going to be doing peeps. And it's not it's going to be different, is all I'm saying. So be prepared. Be prepared to be surprised. That's what I do. I surprise people. Good night, folks. And here's a Not So ASMR. If you want to check that funny stuff out, go to that channel now, subscribe, hit notify. I'm going to start putting more ASMR funny stuff on there. So if you like that, if you want to give me some kind of what should I talk about, or maybe, you know, just you got to see the station first to see what the channel and see what it's about. But good night, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in. You gotta have a great Easter. I will see you on Easter, I guess 6 p.m. at the premiere, and I'll be in the chat. So talk to you guys later. Peace out. Thank you, Ben, One-Legged Honda Mechanic. Thank you, Miss Hobbs. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Aaron, for being in here moderating. You guys do a great job.